Right, hello, how's it going? Hope everybody's well. Sorry about a bit of a late start today. I was ready, but I was wanting to do a bit of GTA, but not today. Maybe it's another day. Right, let's get cracking then. Why has it turned itself off? My day, man. My day. Hey, William, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Is it going to give me, do I need a restart, or is it going to give me throttle? I need a restart. Bugger. It's not my day today, mate, I must admit. Computer's running though, so that's the main thing. But my God, is it my day. I'm driving a Scania 5th series, mate, yeah. Just a 730 5th series. Hey, Car Master, Abu, how you doing? Sanders, how's it going? And Aiden, how you doing? Right, that doesn't want to open for some reason. Let's keep trying. Oh. Come on. I'm from the northeast of England, mate. Yeah, northeast of England. I am indeed. I'm actually living in the northeast of England at the moment as well. So I kind of thought it wouldn't run, to be honest, but it's fine. We're not going to chat about that. We'll move on. I'll sort it. I kind of knew that when I was going to have a second rig that I wouldn't be able to be on the desk as much, but. Right, so that should work. Right, hopefully this works. Hopefully, we'll see. Yeah. Excellent, we've got lights. Right. Nailing life, man. Excellent. Hiya, firefighter, how you doing, buddy? Not too bad, mate, not too bad. Right, I'm in a Scania 5th series, mate, so it's the RJL Scania we're in. How did you get pro mods? The latest, but it's saying I'm not sure, buddy. I haven't got the new pro mods, I've got the older pro mods. Hey Grant, how you doing, buddy? Excellent, all's running well. Cool, man. I got the new cable and that ordered to get that one fully sorted, and then that's that sorted. We're rolling again. Destination, I don't know, we've got 1,000 kilometres left, so not actually sure where we're going. Wexford is where we're going. Yeah, Wexford it is. Right, multiplayer's on tonight. Budapest, I think my dad's starting from, but I'm not on tonight, so I definitely won't be on tonight. I might be on late on tonight, after like 10, 11 o'clock, but we'll see. Next DLC will be Spanish. Awesome, man. Hey Richard, how you doing, bud? Patrol Gaming, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Hope all is well, mate. Hey Jack, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good one, mate. We're on Punch today, man. We're on the purple one. Auckland. Yeah, like I was saying, I just needed to plug it in. Everyone kept saying the rev counter is not working. It just wasn't plugged in. So, but to be fair, I wouldn't buy one of them for trucking anyway. It only goes to 2,000 revs, but you never see it move really, so it only goes from there to there, that's it. That's it, full revs. So it's pointless for trucking. Yeah, not far from 116, I know. Well, I'm thinking of going Forza next, because I am loving the Forza at the moment, man. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is you've got the load order in wrong for pro mods. Yeah, the load order can help. I've been very lucky, I've never needed to put them in the load order, but I know some people that do, and my dad had to as well, so, oh no, didn't even see that. Oh, he's crashed. I nearly joined him. Truck shifters don't come in left-hand drive or right-hand drive, it's just one shifter. If you go and have a look at a real Scania in real life on YouTube, so go and have a look at a right-hand drive Scania, his buttons will be on the same side as these. It's just that shifter on the left. Bear in mind, Alma only produce real shifters, so they only take real shifters and convert them, so whatever's available is what you can buy. Hey Mario, how's it going? But yeah, I thought the same, and people were asking me for left-hand drive shifters, so I went looking and found out that in the UK they just shift with this part, so they shift with the fingers instead because it's on the left, but most trucks are left-hand drive anyway, so I just learned to drive left-hand drive. If I went to work abroad as a truck driver, I would have to learn to drive in a left-hand drive truck anyway, so that's the way I look at it. What's your audio interface? Sorry if being too talkative. Hey, Avang, not a problem. It's a Scarlett interface, so it's a Focus Auto Right Scarlett. It's really good actually, yeah, really good. Does the job. I don't use the microphone or anything now. I have a mic cable plugged in which goes all the way along the floor behind me to these wireless mics here, which I use now. I will eventually upgrade these to Rode ones, so the audio's like bang on, but for now they do the job. So the one, I mean, it's not just me, I mean sponsors, people from the channel, everyone's been involved in building this, but yeah, it's, you know, probably about the same as what my wife's car cost, but I can't drive, so I can't have a car. No different than just having a normal hobby. My push bikes cost just as much. When I was, that's my passion in life, push bikes. I must have had about 2 to 3 in each bike, and I had 6 or 7 bikes at one point. But as I say, when you live on your own, you haven't got bills to pay, you know. Yeah, I lived in a shared house when I had my bike, so I was earning sort of 500 quid a week welding, and you know, yeah, I think it was like £300 a month for me bills and all that, and me rent. The rest of it went on bikes, so there'll have been a good 1,500 quid spent every month. You know, it's a lot. It's 15 grand a year just on hobbies, and that was when I was working. So. Yeah, mad really. Kerry, yeah, I don't know whether to do a set of Corsa today because I'm addicted to Forza. I must admit, I'm loving Forza at the minute. So I was up quite late last night playing Grand Theft Auto, and I was loving it, man. And that's one of the reasons why I tried to play Grand Theft Auto this morning. You know. I was ready to go like an hour ago, more than an hour ago, but my little 970 just pooed itself. It's fine, it's not broken or out, it's just not got enough go. One of the reasons I built a new desk PC in the first place, but it's still good for normal desk games like PC Simulator and all that, and it runs bloody Euro Truck and me bother. So, and I use it every day for channel stuff as well, you know, so every day I use it for talking to sponsors and stuff like that, so desk is actually massively important, like. In essence, when you think about it, I kind of use it more than what I use the rig. So how's your day going, Oz, anyway? Is it getting a bit better yet? Or is it just terrible? Hi again, Mark. Did you know it was my birthday? Happy birthday, Liam, mate. Happy birthday. Yeah, I didn't know that's what it was, so happy late birthday, buddy. Right, when are you going to play ATS MP? Oh, I probably won't be playing ATS MP for a long time. I don't enjoy it. I do enjoy the odd bit of single player, I must admit. Yeah, I do really enjoy that. So Alright, going to get some shut eye, have a good stream, Mark. Keep your thumbs up. Cheers, Oz, mate, much appreciated. And thanks for having a chat with us as well. I do really appreciate it. Well, obviously I run my screens a lot closer than most people. That's me touching my screen there. And I'm not even trying, so obviously I'm put, you can see how close my screens are. I mean, they're that close, I hit my shifter. If I put it in 7th, I actually hit the shifter off the screen. But the angle wise, I run around about 70, I think, ish, 70 degrees. So my dad runs 45 and it's just too laid back for monitors. You want them as close as possible. I mean, this screen is actually touching this little dashboard. It's on top of the wheelbase, so you've got to get them as close as you can. 32s are nice, like, but again, with 32s, you're not going to be able to get, if you sit them on top of your wheelbase, they'll be too tall. So you would have to have them a little bit further away, which again is fine if that's what you want. But I like the cockpit feel. I feel like I'm in the cockpit, and closer the better, like. Right, it is a nice truck, man. Yeah, we're 750 mile away from Wexford, I think. We'll go for a cheeky little overtake, I reckon. Yeah, Oz, I don't know if you've gone to bed yet, but yeah, the picture you sent me, them links, that is a bit. You always seem to go straight in the deep end for some reason. I think I'm overkill, man. Jesus. Yeah, what for, Grant? You running triple screens yourself, buddy, or? Devang, new setup too. It'll be a month or so yet. I'm not finished. I've got a lot of painting that I want to do. So. Right. Okay, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching a really nice channel that I do follow. I seem to always say the wrong thing to them, unfortunately. I don't know why, but yeah, I follow a channel. I think they're called Rib TV, I think. But yeah, it's a husband and wife, and they're a great couple, like a great sense of humour as well. But they just got a new rig and everything, and it's looking like fantastic, painting the room and all that. Really enjoyed following them. And they were putting one of these monitor stands together last night, and I did feel sorry for them because I just wanted to go and help, because they are quite simple to put together, but they were just struggling a little bit, I think. And then I suggested some stuff, and that, to be honest, made it worse. But that's just how I put mine together. So, and it's hard because she's obviously very particular, which is unreal and fantastic. And she likes to measure everything, so, which is really, really good. But with the SimLab stuff, the point is you don't need to measure anything. That's the point. It's fully adjustable. If you slacken each part off, you can just get all of it. Like, I can slacken that telly off, just get all of it and slide it up and down the arm. The whole point is you can slide everything around. It doesn't need to be bang in the middle because you just slide it about. So, but they seem to got it done in the end, like, and it looks fantastic. And again, a lot of people have suggested running more angle and stuff, but they've got to set it up for themselves. One of the things about the aluminium is that's why it's so good, because it's so flexible and so adjustable. Definitely made the right choice, I reckon, but I don't know if they're so sure at the moment. Take a lot of tweaking to get it right, but I mean, this is my third monitor stand, so quite lucky myself. Right, where else are we? Liam, I've got a question. Can I see your game side mirrors? And from the side of the truck, it looks. I'm sorry, I didn't know what he was trying to say there. My bad. Yes, I run 900 degrees. Yeah. Hey, Amy, how are you doing? Did you know you can do this in real life? looks when you drive by. Yeah, I know. I do know you can do it in real life, but I can't do it in real life, unfortunately. Oh, I've had this for ages. I had a dragon. I think it was dragon. Yeah, dragon got us it. Fantastic, man. Yeah, it's a shame once you get up into the teen gears, it doesn't recognise it, unfortunately. But lower end gears, it works really well, man. Right, where else are we? That's why I know it's one of them things. I mean, to be honest with you, I think Rib and that made the right decision on going for the GT Omega because it obviously suited their price point. I'm really pleased they didn't go for the GT Omega monitor stand because it is poor. It's one of the things that is a negative. It's very flimsy and that, but luckily they went 32s anyway. But on the rig side, they don't seem to do that much racing and that anyway, and to be fair, going from what they had, which was a desk, going to a full rig, it'll be more than enough for them. It only becomes a problem when you want to bolt stuff to it. You want to add stuff to it, you change your wheel, you want to go direct drive, or from a sim racing point of view, you want the seat lower and the pedals higher. It only becomes a point when you want that full customisation. The only reason I try and force people down the aluminium route straight away is because that's it, done. Don't need to change anything. Most of the time, people who go down the track racer route or the you know, GT Omega or play seat, eventually they upgrade it. With something like this or an aluminium rig, you don't upgrade it, that's all. That's it, it's done, you bolt stuff to it, but you don't upgrade it. And it's hard because every time I mention SimLabs, everyone just thinks of the GT1, the P1, which is the most expensive one. But that's like me saying go and buy a saloon car, and you thinking of, you know, a top-end £500,000 Mercedes. You know, I might have been talking about a Ford Mondeo for 15 grand. But people unfortunately just jump to the conclusion of the most expensive. But SimLabs do a cheaper one, but it is still more expensive, and it cannot compete. Well, like GT Omega, you get a seat, you get a frame, you get everything for very little, really. But no, I think they made the right choice. I think what they bought for themselves is, I think it's going to really help them and help them make better content. The main thing they'll never lose is they're absolutely hilarious. So it doesn't matter what they do. They're so funny, man. I do play Farm Sim. I'm kind of waiting for a decent map to come out, but yeah, I'm just playing what I enjoy. Everyone tells me to do that. At the moment, loving a bit of trucking and really loving Forza, so I'm going back on Forza again today if I can get it working again. So that's the plan, man, that's the plan. What are you going for, Ben? How are you doing today, mate? I hear you're off work, so that'll be you gaming all the time. I wish this rain would bugger off, man. Hey Reese, how are you doing, buddy? Yes, I do use NVIDIA Surround, yeah. Right, where else are we? I mean, I could play GTA on this with a controller, yes. I probably could. Or possibly get like a lapdog or something like my dad, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Going forward, I'm thinking of just playing it on here. It's a shame because I love playing on my desk, but yeah, it's one of them things. That ultra wide is insane. Love it. To be fair, this morning I was tempted to go and rip the other rig apart and just take my big computer back, but that's not fair really. I've got the new C coming for that, and Sean's looking forward to get around and get racing. Pardon me. Right, just got the GT1 Evo last week. I love it. So much better than my wheel stand. I can't believe how much faster, consistent and confident I am. Excellent, man. Good man. Chuffed a bit, mate. Yes, we did beat Slap Train. I got 392,000, I think. Yeah, we beat him just. Zimbabwe's P1. What's the difference between with the wheel deck and the front mount? Well, kind of says it in the title there, Jack. One's a wheel deck, so like this, where it's a deck where your wheel mounts onto it, and the front mount, the wheel mounts to the front of it. So the mount comes out across here, and your wheel bolts to the front of it. Only certain wheels can use the front mount. If you've got like a Logitech or something, you can't use the front mount. But that's one thing. If you've got like a G29, you don't want to be buying a P1. You know, you want to be getting a better wheel and then getting a better rig. So. Are you still loving the T300, man? I'm pleased because you said you thought it was definitely a good upgrade. Like. Right, looking at the GD1 Evo and maybe Fanatic Gear as well. It's a bit, I mean, just it's hard because like a lot of people like yourself is talking about you're talking about you may be going for this. The fact is, what's your budget? If you've got £2 to spend on a wheel and a rig, then get the Evo, get all the additions, get a decent seat, and then get the Fanatic gear. But if you've only got 500 quid, then it just depends what your budget is. Completely depends. All the way until I can get the Fanatic stuff. Alright, yeah, I got you there. How do, Glenn? How do? I was Ben. Oh mate, that F1 wheel, my god, what I would do to that thing. That is nice. It's absolutely beautiful. I always thought, I was like, I'll never go for another F1 wheel, but that red one, the one with all the red buttons, man, oh, I would have that tomorrow. That thing is absolutely beautiful. But it is like, what, €350, which is like 300 quid, so a bit much that, man. Yeah, I mean, so if you've got like 1200 quid, you unfortunately can't even buy a Fanatic gear with that. A Club Sport wheelbase is for 500 quid. Put a reasonable wheel on that. You know. Why is my buttons not working? What's going on here? Right, there we go. But yeah, I mean, with that sort of, with 1200 quid, as I say, you couldn't actually buy Fanatic equipment because you're looking at 300 quid for the BM wheel. So there's 800 quid, shifters 200 quid, set of pedals is 3-ish, postage on top, you know, you're looking at 1300 quid for a Fanatic setup. So if you want to put a rig on that as well, it just depends what. Yeah. What have you got now then, Jack? Right, we're off to Ireland actually. I didn't realise we're going to Ireland. We're going to Stock Firefighter, man. Whoa, that's a big change, going from wanting a rig, a seat and Fanatic equipment to then going for a Vive. I mean, that's that's a whole different ball game. It's not even the same gear. Nothing at 9. My dad is streaming at 8, mate. 8 till 10. He's doing trucking, but I'm not 100% sure where he's going and that. I'm not on tonight, so I will be on at about 10 or 11 though. But there might just be more Forza. There might be quite a bit of Forza at the moment. Unless I can I'm thinking about robbing the 1080 out of the computer and just sticking it in my desk for now. So I can do a bit of GTA stabbing. Stab! You got a 42 G920, but VR is something afford and can run with my PC. It just depends. I mean, at 1200 quid you could have yourself a really nice rig. I mean, monitor stand if you need, I don't know if you needed a monitor stand, but you get a GT1 Evo for 360, even 150 quid for a decent seat, there's 500 quid. I mean, it still leaves you with £700 to buy a new wheel. You know, you could buy a Thrustmaster T SPC Racer, the Sparko one, I think, for about 5. Put a shifter on that, you know, so it's 650. I mean, you could get a Thrustmaster setup, really one of the high-end Thrustmaster setups, and a full rig and a seat and everything for your budget. So, which would be a hell of an upgrade. You just need to look around, mate. So I actually had 2 problems. One of the problems I've still got now, the riser cable. So that graphics card doesn't fit in normally because it hits off the radiator. So I've got a riser cable that goes with it, and they are renowned to be rubbish. My dad couldn't use his because it was terrible. So every time you touch the riser cable or move it a little bit, the screens and everything goes off. So I've sorted that. Firefighters got a cable coming for that, and then the hard drive, which I've got the hard drive out my other computer in at the moment, but the SSD, there's something not right with it. I've got it I think I've got it cleaned, formatted, but I'm having a bit of a mare with it. Right, we should probably have a nap while we're here, shouldn't we? Can we sleep here then or not? You want to do MP ETS2? I do MP ETS2 like 5 times a week, 4 times a week. Right, we're in line at the moment. Back on the rain again, man. Yeah, basic answer is I've sorted it. Should be on horizon myself. Ah, has my drifting got you jealous, man? I got 397,000 going up that hill. And then late last night, just before I went GTAing, I built an S15, like full on V8 supercharged, like 1,000 horsepower. I haven't actually slid it yet, so. Can you show the outside of the truck, please? Yeah, absolutely, man. I have no idea what is going on with my buttons at the moment, man. Something's not right, man. Right. Yes, you do, yeah. Right, if it's like that on the outside, why don't you... I don't know what that question means, Liam. I'm sorry. You keep asking, but British police, I don't get it, mate. I'm sorry. I'm in Ireland at the moment, if that helps. Right, I've got a question. Hope you read this. I do play Farm Sim, yes. I've answered you like 8 times, mate. He keeps going on about British police cars though, but I don't... well, I'm going to Ireland, is where we're off to now, Wexford, so that's where we're off to. Oh, he's on about the colour of my truck. Right, okay. I don't know. It's too confusing for me, man. I've never been to Ireland, no. Ah, right, okay. I mean, I've never seen a police car blue and yellow, like, but yeah, I hear what I hear what he means, yeah. Yeah, okay, Liam, I've got you, mate. Calm down. Right, 400 k's to go. I think we should possibly pull in for a nap. I've got 18 hours left and 5 hours left on the journey. So yeah, we're going to nip in for a... there's a town here. Belfast. Right, we'll pop into Belfast and get a sleep. Hopefully there's a petrol station up here. Stop by, I'll give you a monster. I do not believe for 1 minute you would give a monster away. You would rather give money away than give monster away. I don't know whether to go in here and get a nap. I think we will. Oh, we have to go this way. Oh, how do I get in there? Oh, I've missed it, I think. Yeah, I've missed it. Bugger. Right, we'll let it crack on. Hey John, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well, pal. Well, I was going to go in there for a sleep. There is another petrol station at Lisbon, so we'll go there next, I think. Problem is, you've got to come off the motorway to get in, so we'll see how it goes, man. Yeah, because we need to sleep, buddy, yeah. Hey Dean, how's it going? Trying to do more kilometres than Mark on the company. I finally passed him today. Oh no! I mean, you're putting like 40-hour days in though, to be fair. Are you going to try and make the convoy on the 29th, Ben? I hope some of the single player lads try and make it out for the convoy, like. That'll be nice. Only 6 loads. I haven't even done 1 load yet. Hey Chris, man, thanks for that. Hang on. I think someone's after me. Bear with us. Yeah, thanks again, Chris, man. Best place for mods, I mean the best place is... Oh, really? The AI in this, man, is shocking. I mean, Ben, though, the DLCs that we'll be using for the convoy, I mean, they're only a couple of pounds, you know. You just get them from Kingwin if you need to. The actual convoy, I'm not sure, but you definitely want the Scandinavia and the going east and France. Definitely want them three, man. Not bad, Dean. Yeah, I had a bit of a fail stream earlier on, but I kind of knew it was coming. But I thought I would give it a chance. Right, I may as well stick some juice in while we're here. Then we'll go and get a nap. What happened in the Forza stream? I don't know, we had a good Forza stream last night. It was like 2 hours, wasn't it? It was alright. Right, I'll stick some juice in while we're here. Right, Sinead. Happy Christmas to you as well, yeah. Even got a cable out of it, mate, yeah. You're right. Ah, the only parking space is a bloody tight one, right. Okay. Oh mate, I'm so pleased. It's not coming to like the 3rd, but I'm not too bothered because it'll fix the frame rate problem anyway, so and give us a bit more of a boost, I would imagine. And the hard drive will be here tomorrow, I think. Right, I'm not happy with the parking there, man, that's bad. Yeah, I think with the Forza, I just need to go on and just drift more, and I think the more I drift, the better I'll get. So, unfortunately, that means I need to play it more. It's not to fix the frame rate. It's just I do have a slight issue every time I touch anything in the computer. The cable that connects the graphics card to the motherboard, every time you touch it, the lot shuts off. So. Like the screens disappear, so I ordered a new one to sort that out. Oh, nicely parked, Mark, if I don't say so myself. Still with the rain, man. Jesus. I thought we'd get out the rain. Oh well. Well, that wasn't the brake on the computer though. That was the actual something, I think there's a virus or something like that on the actual hard drive. So, but I kind of seem to get it wiped. So if I can't wipe it, I'm going to send that back because it's under warranty. But I've got a new terabyte one on its way, so which is quite good because it means that I can put Forza and all that on the actual hard drive as well. So. Right, I've seen the Iveco Bullnose mod for this. No. No, I would delete you from my friends list if you sent me it. Should have your 2080 this week. Nice card, man. Yeah, it's a card I would have gone if I didn't already have like the TI, but the 1080 Ti is very similar to the 2080, apart from it's got a little bit more RAM. 2080 is only running 8 gig, I think, isn't it? I'm sorry, Glenn, but just can't talk to you, mate, if you're going to be talking about them. Iveco for the bin, that's it, man. Dean, no chance, man. Not a chance. It can't look good though, Glenn. It's an Iveco. It's just, it can't look good. I don't understand it, man. Alright, just bear with us. Just bear with us 2 seconds. Generally thought she was trying to phone us, like, but clearly not. Yes, we're on single player, man. Hey Matt, got Corsair Platinum RGB cooling and DDR4 RAM 2x8 Christmas off my dad. Well excited. Well, mate, that's a nice Christmas present right there. Yeah, we got that Corsair obviously from Firefighter. Massive thank you to him for that computer, and it is proper nice. Like, the build quality on the RAM is incredible. Very, very surprising. But I've got to be said, from the cooling point of view, the deep cool stuff that's in that is fantastic, like, really good. I can't believe it's still raining. 300 kilometers to go. Right, where else are we? Can't believe Oz Farmer's actually gone to bed, man. Normally he's like, says he's going to bed and then he's back in 10 minutes. Hello. You alright? Oh. For the photos. Have you just been out, have you? Did you phone me? Right. Two seconds, I'll just turn this off. W. Right, how am I doing? I'm doing spot on, man. Spot on. Looking forward to going doing some sliding action on Forza. Quite exciting it. Right, what monitors do I have? I have 27-inch Acer monitors. The only thing I need to do at some point, I should really probably do it at some point, like soon, but I need to move the monitors over a little bit because this centre one isn't centred to my rig, because I built the stand around the rig, you see, so it was a bit harder to try and get it right. But yeah, the only thing I need to do is just move that over about an inch. This is what I was trying to say about ribbon, that you're better off putting set your centre monitor, then set your rig in the centre, then add your side screens in, because you can adjust them all and get them right, you know. But no, he put a picture on last night, man. His setup's looking lit. It's looking really, really good. Absolutely over the moon for them. Right, first add a pair of Corsair HS60s. I'm excited. Awesome, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the Christmas Day stream this year, like, because having last year, like, everyone was in and everyone was so excited with all the gear and that. It's been absolutely fantastic, man. I'm looking forward to see little Lucas's photos when he's opening his new presents. Like, that'll be pretty cool. See you later, Ben. Have a good mate. Yeah, I forget what time it is over there, Ben. Yeah, you have a good one, mate, and I'll maybe see you in Jimmy's stream or something later on. Take it easy, mate. Firefighter. It's alright, I'm going to upset him when I put him on stream when he's here. Sponsors, we've got a few sponsors at the moment. We've got Almar, which is here, who produce these. We've got SimLabs, who make the rig, and the other rig behind me. Then we've also got you guys, of course. Definitely may as well class you lot as sponsors. But no, we've also got, who else have we got? Euro Truck. It's not Euro Truck, is it? It's SCS, yeah, that's the one. We've got them, they've sent out a few bits for us. I'm trying to think who else we've got. I think that's us for now. FPS at the moment, we are running in the mid-40s at the minute. But we are bang in the middle of promods somewhere on the M50. It can get a bit low over here, like, I must admit. That's how I read chat. No, I think the question is the internet prepared for Firefighter? That's the question, man. Now I do with me. Yeah, well, by the time you come, I'll have the new chair will be here, and hopefully have the cupboard and all that finished as well, so the room should be fairly sorted by then, I would think. It's still raining, man, but to be fair, it's fairly realistic, because when it rains here, it rains just forever, to be honest. So all I can think about at the moment is Forza, man. Well addicted to it. I want to build some cars today as well. I should really be doing missions on there, but we're not. We're just drifting. I'm just enjoying it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't think I was stopping. I didn't think I was stopping there, man. Ah, Mr. Twin comes in. Hi, Twinny. Mr. Twinny. Oh, my days, me. I definitely twitched a bit there, man. I'll get a surprise that weekend. What, are you going to be naked or something like? That would surprise me, man. Hey Jake, how's it going, man? Twin Cam's been outed, man. He's outed himself. He shouldn't have timed him out. We know he's here now. Devon, mate, you'll love it. I'm driving to Wexford in Ireland at the moment, and then we'll go somewhere else. Might take the old Volvo back out again. I quite like that old Volvo, I must admit, man. It's a bit rough around here, man. Right, 177 k's to go. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and hopefully the rain will stop at some point. Finally got enough money to buy a button box. Awesome, man. Not too bad, looking forward to Xmas. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Boxing Day, man. I'm looking forward to get back, see you guys and see what everyone got and that. I'm looking forward to streaming on Boxing Day, I must admit. Maybe just do one massive convoy, I think, or something. Oh, do the chains actually work? Do they help or not? Seriously. Oh, I might have to try them, man. You's lot have got some good mods, man. Is this a bad time of year? Brian's not taking orders, I don't think. I don't think you'll be able to order one from Brian at the moment. Oh no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah, backlog, yeah. I think he's shut over Christmas. Right, so we're going to get this job done, and I'm probably going to hop back over somewhere over Finland. But we're going to hop in with the old Volvo, I reckon. Scania's nice, like graphics just look amazing, man. I just cannot get over monitors. Especially IPS, obviously. I keep saying monitors, but it's the IPS side of it that I just can't get over, man. Next time I go to my dad's as well, that's what I need to do. I need to grab some more lights at some point. So next time I go to my dad's, once he's got moved, he's not moving far, like, but yeah, once he's sorted, I'll next year we're going to fit him up with some of these lights, so you can just walk in the room, turn the light on, and start streaming if he wants. Right, is the Fanatic wheelbase quiet as when the Logitech calibrates itself? Oh yeah, the Fanatic one's very, very quiet, yeah. It depends, I mean, it depends which Fanatic one you've got, but if you've got the Club Sport one like me, it's definitely quiet, but the other wheelbases I don't actually know because I've never used them, so. Hopefully, Richard. Yeah, I mean he'll be in the. I think he'll be in the town, but yeah, hopefully. But he's having some issues with his computer, and he's convinced. Well, he seems convinced that it's graphics card related, but a 1080 should be enough. Like I keep saying it, but I'm clearly wrong. I'm tempted to send that to him to see if it fixes his problems or not. But you just can't buy them anymore. They're just a ridiculous price. I've seen like a mini TI for like $650, but realistically a 2080 would be the upgrade, but it's still not got any more VRAM or nothing. The 2080's only got 8 gig of RAM. So yeah, getting the 2.5 and the Elite P1 Xbox rim. He definitely shouldn't have got the rim, mate. I've been trying to tell people. But you'll love the wheelbase. You will love the wheelbase. But yeah, the P1 and the P1 Elite wheel rims are terrible, like, unfortunately. I know you've already bought them, so it's no point in me telling you. But if you do have any issues, just send them back and get a better wheel rim. Get the BMW or get the Porsche or get the Hub, but get one of the better wheel rims if you have any issues. You might get it and you might love it, but a lot of people, a lot of my friends and that as well, they're really like nasty in your hands. The Elite one's a bit nicer in your hand because obviously it's Alcantara, but the quick release on the back isn't a proper quick release, It's like a really cheap plastic thing that you've got to like tighten a bolt on and that, and it can snap. Whereas like this quick release, these ones have like a proper actual quick release. So you've got like a proper quick release and you just pop it on, it works mint. Whereas the P1 rims don't, they have like a plastic collar thing and you've got to like bend it over and they just snap, unfortunately. So yeah, probably from an all-round wheel rim, I would probably go the Porsche because it's round. It's got really nice paddles on it and it's great, and it's not a terrible price. The hub is great, but the hub is overly priced in my opinion. It is great, but you're looking at like 350, and then you need to put a rim on it, you know, at like 40-50 quid, and if you want another rim, you're another 40-50 quid. Like, it is expensive. The Porsche wheel is beautifully made. The BMW rim I really do like, but a lot of people don't like the fact that it's got a flat bottom. So, and for drifting it's not as nice, I must admit. $50 k's left, man, in the rain. Going for the overtake, boys. Right, I'm mostly to be drifting, so yeah, from an all-round point of view, I can't remember what the Porsche price is. It is very good. You know, the leather's beautiful and all that. I mean, for drifting, personally, I use the hub because you can put whatever wheel you want on, but the hub is dear. It is expensive, but if you've got it, I mean, I would go for the hub if you've got it, because then you can bolt whatever wheel you want. The problem is, what people do with the hub is they spend 350 quid on buying the hub, right? And then they'll just stick like a £10 eBay wheel on it and then go, it doesn't feel very nice. Well, that's not the case. I mean, a good Sparko wheel will cost you 150 quid. So if you're gonna buy the hub and then put an expensive wheel on, you're looking at like £500. Well, the Porsche wheel's like 350. So yeah, it's difficult, man. I've never used their drift rim, but I've got 2 or 3 drift wheels myself. Yeah, I've got a suede 350 Sparko wheel, and then I've also got deep dish, and then I've also got like a knockoff like semi dish Nardi wheel. That's kind of what it is. But yeah, both great for drifting. But I use this for drifting at the minute, and it's really nice. This wasn't that bad either. I think this was 40 quid. But right, Adam, how are you doing, buddy? I'm doing spot on, thank you for asking. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Right, we're in Wexford, man. Wexford is where we are. I know we had a few people asking for us to head up to Iceland, so if you want we can try and get the old Volvo up to Iceland. Hi Ian, man, I've not seen Ian for a while. How are you doing, buddy? I mean, the problem with like the P1 rim, unfortunately, it's just a cheap rim. Like, unfortunately, they're just not a very good, well-made rim compared to the proper Fanatic gear that everyone's used to. But like my BMW rim's Alcantara. I mean, I don't sweat a lot, so I'm quite lucky, but if it's full Alcantara, you can wash it. and it does wash really well. You can fully wash it. But again, with the Elite wheel being quite a cheap rim, I don't know how well it will clean up. But if it is full Alcantara, you can properly clean it. But if it's suede, you can't. What did I hit? Oh, we hit a pallet. Ah, right, okay. My bad, man. My bad. Right, we're here, boys. Excellent. Lovely. Cool. Hopefully we're not late. I don't think so. We are not late. Right, so we're going to head up to Iceland, I think. So we're going to jump back in the F10. We'll hop back in the F10. Lovely. Right, going to order my SSD, and so now I'm waiting for my CPU and SSD. Awesome, Sam, man. Fantastic, buddy. Fantastic, mate. Kelly, I was using a 5th series Scania, but we are now back in a old Volvo. We are going to hop over to somewhere up in the top of the UK to see if we can get a job to Iceland. So we'll go to Inverness and then we'll see if we can get a job to Iceland. So I love the K100, yeah, super nice truck, man, yeah, really good. The main thing I'm worried about is the bolt I need to mount to my... Oh, I don't know what you mean there, buddy. Not sure what you mean there. Right, we'll grab a quick nap. Right, so there we go. Right, make sure we can get a job. So we're looking to go somewhere in Iceland is what we're looking at, I think. Is the plan. Might not be anything. Ah, this is a mod. Oh, we'll take this. I've been wanting to do this mod. I had a subscriber send me this mod, and unfortunately it's private, so I can't share it, and I definitely I wouldn't. But yeah, it looks mint, man. Let's go and check it out. This is a 12 speed, this, yeah. 12 speed. Oh, I'm excited to see this mod, man. Oh, yeah, it's 2 vintage Scanias. Ha! Should have stayed in my Scania, man. Oh, mate, look how good they look. Ha! They look mint. Go on the outside view and have a look. Oh, they look unreal. Oh, that is mad. That's a 141 and a 143 and a beautiful flatbed, man. That is unreal. How good does that look? And then we've got the old F10 as well. That is awesome. Ha! Well happy with that, man. I won't be live on Christmas Day because I'm not here, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm not here. It does look good. When it, what I'll do is I'll get a couple of screenshots when once it gets a bit later. It looks insane seeing them in the mirror. I'm going to jump into the garage and make sure that I've got the shifter set to the right shift pattern. I did. I played Forza 4 last night, and I'm going to be playing Forza 4 after this as well. I'm going to Glasgow, which is 3 hours away from where I live, so I can't actually stream on Christmas Day at all, unfortunately. I normally do, but I can't this year, which I'm a bit gutted about, I must admit. Right, just going to check what gearbox this truck's got in. So it's got a 12 in, right, we're fine. I'm fine at that. Right, let's get cracking. Right, out on the main road, man. So we're in Inverness at the moment, and we'll probably head down to Perth and that, you know. We're actually off to Newcastle, so it's not that bad a drive. It's 500 kilometres, so. I don't have that map. I've just got promods installed, that's it. Right, where's my mouse? Here. Here it is. Alright, I love your videos, cheers buddy. I'm so pleased with this though. How good does that look? Ha! Well happy, man. That mod is private. It was sent to me privately, so it looks really awkward to use. Why? It's just here, like, no? That's very simple, really. And bear in mind, I've got a lot of stuff on the side of my rig. I mean, you could have the mouse mat a bit further forward if you wanted, but it's just not something to use that often, the mouse, so yeah, once you're gaming, like, it's mint. I know, driving an old Volvo though, it's not too bad. Could be worse. Right, I've got my cockpit, not sure what screws, bolts I need to mount it. It comes with a bolt. Yeah, it comes with 3 bolts to mount it. If you've got the Club Sport wheelbase, it comes with an angled bracket. Take that bracket off and just mount with a 3 bolt pattern. I'm not losing frame rates up here for some reason, but Doesn't matter, computer's still on, so that's the main thing. Right, it's a Volvo F10 we're in at the moment. Starting to get nice and light. Been streaming for an hour and a half, buddy, yeah. So I'll probably get this job done and then swap over to Forza. I'm hoping my frame rate picks back up again for some reason. I don't know why it's papped itself, but try the Volvo 740. I don't actually have a 740, I don't think. I don't have an awful lot of money on this account, so I can't go too stupid, but we've made quite a bit of money though, so the last couple of days, so I'm hoping to pay off the loan when we get pulled over. Afternoon, Sam, how's it going? Has your monster arrived yet? We are going to Newcastle, mate, yeah, we're on the A9 at the moment. Ah, not yet, right, okay. It should be here today, like. Trip is 454 kilometres, so I'm hoping my frame rate sorts its life out, because it's papped itself a bit for some reason, I don't know why. But OBS is acting really strange at the moment, I must admit. It definitely seems more OBS related than anything, but right, it's GoPro. Yeah, it's the GoPro. Don't know why. Yeah, it's freaking OBS out for some reason. Strange. The GoPro's popped itself. I don't know why. I'll go with that and see what she does. Went to a car show in Newcastle, had a really good time. Awesome, man. Just loading the PC up now. You're going trucking with firefighter or farming. Still not happy, like. I'll be fine. Nice help, mate. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. It's got to be promods, I wonder. I don't know what it is. Well, I hope it's alright for Forza, man. Right, see you later, Super Gamer. Yeah, have a good one, mate. You have a good one. Right, that'll be us just coming into Perth, is it? I think. Oh, where are we? Perth, yeah. Just into Perth there. Not happy, man. I've got a funny feeling it's going to shut off. Yes, I use the clutch, mate, yeah. It's not happy, bunny. So I'm wondering if I do... So what if I do that? Oh no, we're only on 5,000. Yeah. Ah, it's just pooing itself, man. I have no idea why it's pooing itself, but it is. Ah, bollocks. Excellent, man. It might just be because where we are, but my God, how good does that look, though? Oh, looks so good. I mean, I don't use racing gloves at all, but yeah, I suppose you could do that, yeah. It might help, yeah, I'm not sure really. It could be fire, to be honest. It could also be that ribbon cable causing it, but I don't know why that would cause it with the, I don't know. I give up, man. I'm just wondering, I'm only trying to sort it with it being the end of the stream. I'm just wondering if I changed it over to not general. Yeah, it's a 12, 12 gears it is, yeah. Nah, it's just the GoPro's not happy. I've had this with OBS before, like, it's just random. Everything's fine, like CPU's at 4%, GPU's fine, game's running a little bit on the choppy side, but the GoPro for some reason just won't output. I don't know why. Weird. Very, very odd. Struggling up the hill with the two trucks on. Come on. I'm in a Volvo F10 there, mate, yeah. Volvo F10. The weight is, he reckons 15 tonne, but... Oh, there's Glenn. Found Glenn. Bit choppy, like, I'm really sorry, but it's mad. It's doing me headed. But anyway, hopefully new parts in should sort it. I know, see the problem is, I know it's just OBS being an ass. Because as soon as I turn the GoPro cam off, like that, it goes to 60 frames on the output. Yeah, there you go. Now I'm not choppy, see? Now everything's fine. So I don't know why it's doing it. As soon as I put the GoPro on, it just goes down to like output of like 50 frames, so... Come on, lol. Hiya, Farmer Ollie, how you doing? Yeah, Glenn, it was not bad timing that, was it? Afternoon, Mossy, how you doing, buddy? Hope life's treating you okay? Yeah, this has to be my favourite mod ever, so massive shout out to Roy who hooked me up with it, and big shout out to the modder who made it. But it is private. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep trying to get this job all the time. Alright, Edinburgh's the next stop. Right, yeah, but as a job, I mean, this thing's mint, man. You want to put this engine in your Scania? No, you want the open pipe in your Scania, man. Come on. You got to do it properly, man. Uh, 1.32, mate. It should be in the title. It should be in the title. What do I want for Christmas? Nothing, mate. No, nothing. Everyone just to have a good Christmas and be happy would do me. Absolutely. No, yeah, got more than enough, mate. Been very, extremely lucky this year, I must admit. Alright, there we go. Ha! Mint. I love that mod though. That mod is insane. So nice. The only downside is I want both them trucks. I've got the 141 actually. I did have it. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. I'll be back with some Forza. Probably not long away, I would think. I'm just going to go and change over the cameras and so forth because I don't use the GoPro on Forza because it just doesn't work well. See you all then. Thanks again for joining. I hope you all have a fantastic day. The truck is not private. The truck, you can go and download it, just search Volvo F10, but the trailer is private. So see you all soon. Have a good one and take it easy.